Well, it's a late cloudy afternoon here in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and I start my walking tour of Hot Springs, Arkansas at the Hotel Hot Springs. So I'm on Malvern Ave, in the corner of Malvern Avenue and Convention Boulevard. So this is the Bank of Ozark Arena, or Bank OZK Arena. I think that's what the OZK stands for. I believe it stands for Ozark. Right over here looks like it's the convention center. Now, Hot Springs is also known for its bathhouses, and also it says that the springs that come up out of the geothermically heated surface ground, it says those hot springs that come up are supposed to be therapeutic and have healing qualities because it's basically from the earth. It's natural. And by the way, Arkansas has some of the best natural landscapes I've ever seen. Arkansas, a lot of ways is underrated for that, but it really is a lot of naturally good scenery in this state. This is called the Arkansas Blarney Stone. The Arkansas Blarney Stone is a 7,000-pound chunk of Arkansas sandstone, which was a gift to Hot Springs from Butch Bennett of Bennett Brothers Stone Company. Butch's story of how he discovered the stone is the most fascinating part. Okay. Interesting. A 7,000-pound chunk of sandstone. But yes, this is the convention center right here. And the convention center sits right next or across the street from the Hot Springs City Hall, which is right here. I don't know if you guys can hear that bell chiming in the background. Well, it's not doing it anymore, but it was a bell that was going off. Look at that over there though. Look at those trees, those collection of trees over there, and it's like a tower that's standing in the distance. Let me make my way back over this way. onto back onto Mount Vernon Ave. I'm on Convention Boulevard now, but I'm making my way back to Mount Vernon Ave and walk down the main drag of downtown. This building right here. It's a baseball player by the name of Robert Lefty Grove. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, George Herman, aka Babe Ruth. Let me get a closer look at that. It's called the Historic Baseball Trail, and apparently, I don't know, but I guess that Hot Springs has a history in when it comes to baseball. Now in this area, there's a few restaurants, pubs. This is over here in the Bridge Street Live District, or Bridge Street Entertainment District. we're getting ready to actually go on to Central Avenue Historic District. So these two streets intersect each other. And again, we're about to see a whole bunch of mom and pop stores and restaurants and the whole nine, little boutiques. So also, in addition to being a city, Hot Springs is actually a designated national park as well. So Hot Springs has a lot of historic, and it has a high status of as far as historical value in the state of Arkansas. Oh, they got a Rocket Fizz store over there. It's an interesting crosswalk right here. And this is the visitor center for Hot Springs National Park. And you can see why it's a national park, because again, look at those trees up there. Look at how, like, look at all that vegetation up there. Pretty cool. But over here, earlier, I was trying to find the connection between Hot Springs and baseball, but here it is. It's a marker that commemorates and symbolizes the historic baseball trail, and Hot Springs is considered the birthplace of spring baseball. So Hot Springs' reputation as a health and recreation resort attracting the rich and famous was certainly true in the late 1800s, as well into the 20th century. The city had fine hotels, lively nightclubs, a beautiful mountain setting, and the famous hot water from the natural springs. Now remember earlier I did mention that the springs at, in Hot Springs, the natural springs, they do provide a lot of therapeutic purposes, also healing qualities. So, athletes would come to Hot Springs because of the Hot Springs pools and everything like that. So, yeah, the natural setting alone is why a lot of celebrities and baseball players wanted to come out here. It's really a nice, relaxing vacation spot, and it's right here in Arkansas. You come to Arkansas on vacation, a lot of beautiful scenery in Arkansas. And here's another marker. This one is for Dizzy and Daffy Dean. So Jay and Paul Dean, born in Arkansas, became the most famous brother duo in baseball history. As pitchers for the St. Louis Cardinals in 1934, they won a combined 49 games to lead the Cards to victory in the World Series. From 1932 to 1937, the colorful and outspoken Dizzy was the NL's greatest pitcher. Both often came to Hot Springs to coach at the town's nationally known baseball school. Oh, so they also have a high school that performs very well in baseball. I did not know Hot Springs had a heavy baseball history. I guess this is supposed to be like the Hot Springs, Arkansas, like Walk of Fame. This is really neat right here. Wait, there's more? A lot of them. There's a lot of these. There goes the Governor Mike Huckabee. It's your boy Johnny Cash. You got one here. Sam Walton for Walmart. Walmart's also headquartered in Arkansas, by the way. A lot of y'all probably already knew that. Arkansas Civil War Sesquicentennial Commission. At that fountain. A lot of fountains here in Hot Springs, a lot of water, which is a good thing, a great thing. Walking down Central Avenue. Oh, check this out. This is Hot Springs National Park, and this is the administration building for Hot Springs National Park. So it has a little Spanish architecture, old mission architecture. This is Bathhouse Row, but it's a historic heart of an American spa. So there's a lot of spas and bathhouses over here in this area, which is why, again, Hot Springs is the optimal location for people to come if they want to come and receive like therapy in the form of spas and getting that water, fresh mineral water. Naturally from the earth. Bathhouse Row Emporium. Buckstaff Baths. It's opening the handsome Buckstaff Bathhouse. Aggressively promoted its image. So they made sure they put, like, in order to attract customers, they put a huge sign on the roof. So basically, hotel guests would see this huge sign that advertised their, so they made sure they promoted their bathhouse. That's a good promotional tactic, I guess, you know. Use your rooftop to put up a major sign so that the hotel visitors can come check out your establishment. Let me keep walking down this way. It's another bathhouse. It's called the Ozark Bath. There goes that Spanish Mission architecture once again. You don't really see too many mission architecture in the South, or at least not in the deep South, but I guess being that this is Arkansas and that it's not far from Texas, there'll probably be more of this type of architectural style. But this right here is called the Quapaw Bathhouse.
And I have to do a quick time for my boat.
So the significance of this particular bathhouse, the Quapaw Bathhouse, is that this is where the Caddo, Quapaw, and Choctaw tribes lived in or visited the area during the 17 and 1800s. So again, the Caddo, Quapaw, and Choctaw tribes actually lived in this particular bathhouse right here during the 17 and 1800s. Again, mission architecture. And again, a few boutiques, It's a couple of restaurants and jewelers and also souvenir shops down on this stretch of Central Avenue. This one is called the Fordyce Bath House. And look at that. I like that right there. I like how they have that style. Let me get a little close up. This little part of the roof right here. That little green. And you can see Fordyce bathhouse, the way that architectural work on this is very nice. Oh, you can feel the steam. You can feel the steam coming out of this one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's steam coming out of, yes, this steam coming out this particular fountain. Now we should get a load of this. The water's hot. Let me go up these stairs and see if I can get a view of anything. Okay, so this part, this is called the bandstand. So it says, as you view the formal entrance to Hot Springs National Park today, several pieces from the original architectural design from the 1890s are no longer present. For example, a distinctive stone and wood pavilion called the bandstand graced the old top of the assemblage at the level of the old carriage road from 1896 to 1951. Yeah. Look at this shot right here. All those trees. Those two bathhouses right there. And then you can still see the main drag of all the some of the stores and the people walking by. So this is a pretty nice view from up here. You know, I see over there in that building across the street, they have a rooftop restaurant, it looks like. It's pretty interesting. At a rooftop, sitting on a rooftop, chowing down on dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever it may be, you know. Who knows, maybe sipping on some wine or drinking some beers. You never know. I'm gonna head on back down here. Continue down this main drag. Just had a detour for a second. This is the Maurice bathhouse. And I mean this in no disrespect to Little Rock. It's a cool city, a lot of history, but I say Hot Springs definitely has a lot more to do. It's more to get into from a recreational standpoint than Little Rock, you know. But Little Rock's a cool city. I enjoyed it a lot, but it's a lot to do here in Hot Springs. They got bathhouses all down here and a lot of souvenir shops and restaurants all down Central Avenue. Some down Bridge Street, as we saw earlier. But it's definitely not a shortage of things to do here. Another bathhouse right here. Now this one is called the Superior Bathhouse. And compared to its elaborate neighbors, the Superior Bathhouse has a modest appearance. Its owners emphasize a therapeutic program and interior rooms that with marble and brass fostered a hygienic environment. Known for superior service to its patrons, it far surpassed the experiences of travelers to early bathhouses. So this one has a more of a modest appearance than the other ones, but it also has a like a craft brewery inside of it. So it's a brewery inside of this particular bathhouse. So it's nothing like getting a therapeutic bath and some brew to go with it. You know, then they got the patio out here as well, so that's cool. And again, that's Superior Baths. Some more souvenir shops across the way, across the street over there. Hot Springs National Park, Mountain Tower. They have a mountain tower over here? Oh, where is that at? Right here, this is called the Arlington Lawn. So it's just strictly for walking, no skateboards, bicycles, roller skates. So it's just strictly for walking, you know, and that's it. You know, of course you can bring a blanket over here and just relax, have a picnic in the park. You know how that goes. This is called the Hot Water Cascade. And you can definitely feel the steam coming from this. It actually feels pretty good. Despite the fact that it's already hot outside. And I could sit out here and listen to that all day. This huge rock right here. Huge stone, whatever it is. Thing is gigantic. Yeah, it's a nice relaxing, like tourist city, tourist town, whatever you want to refer to it. I think it's more or less a city slash town, but either way, it's a nice tourist attraction. This right here, you can go ahead and cross. This right here is called the Arlington Hotel. Very, very historic landmark here in Hot Springs. Look how old that building is. But it still, to this day, still functions as a hotel. Not only a hotel and a spa. So it's right across the street from Arlington Lawn, to which we just walked from. And right there in the median over there, it's a nice little sculpture. And now we just walked into the Hot Springs Historic and Arts District. That was called a beef jerky outlet. What? So they have a store full of beef jerky. Oh, they're closed now. I would have went in there and got me at least a pack or two of beef jerky. I like beef jerky. Dang, every store I want to go to is always closed. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, look at that. Look at this vehicle right here. Has their business promoted on it. Like, literally, it's the CBD store, Hot Springs / Hot Springs Village. 501-545-8316. They're literally advertising their business on their vehicle. That's pretty cool. on the other side of the street. I'm gonna go check out these other interesting places on this side of the street. Look at how that rock is carved. It's crazy. Or the things you see in Arkansas, I tell you, it'll blow your mind. This building is it's a condemned. As you can see, it's a condemned building. Who knows what they're gonna do with this building right here? There's a lot of shattered windows. Souvenirs, shot glasses, mugs, thermoses, insulated bottles, all that. And yes, they have
I see you over there. Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you.
They have a wax museum. You know it's a touristy, you know it's a tourist attraction when they have a wax museum. Oh, interesting. They have a boat on wheels that they give tours on, apparently. But if you look over there, they have like life jackets and stuff. That's interesting. So is it a boat? Is it a boat that converts to a road mobile? I don't know. That's interesting. That's weird. I've never seen anything like that. Have y'all seen anything like that? Anything like that? Yeah, let me know in the comment section. Have you ever seen a boat on wheels? Got a clothing store right there called the Buffalo Company. As we're approaching 6 o'clock, it's almost 6 o'clock, meaning you know, it's starting to, the atmosphere is starting to cool off. It's starting to get a little, it's still warm, but that little bit of chill is coming in the air now. So called the Ohio Club right here. I wonder who this gangster is right here. Yeah, had to get silly one time, you know how I do every now and then. Bathhouse, soapery, and caldarium. They have a pizza oven and beer garden up there. Another one right here. Free parking. Oh, that's nice. They have my man's over there playing the guitar. What I was gonna say is that they had a whole parking deck over there that has free parking. Well, I think that's really dope, you know, for a tourist attraction of hot springs this magnitude has a free parking deck. It's pretty cool. They got a Gangster Museum of America. Interesting, I'm guessing because I guess a lot of the gangsters came out to Hot Springs to hang out. And they used to come, you know, take a break from, I mean, they just come over here, and I mean, the gangsters went anywhere. It didn't matter. It could be in any type of resort, modern day resort town, big city, doesn't matter. The gangsters hang out over there, you know. Some of the most notorious gangsters hung out in like some of the most random places you would never think they would hang out. You think it would just be strictly the big cities like New York, Philly, Chicago, all of that. Hey. What I always want to know though, over there, that extremely large building back there, that building is massive. It's extremely massive. I wonder what's in there. Again, it's that building all the way in the back. If anybody could tell me in the comment section, I would greatly appreciate it. And on that note, wait, before I go, oh, there goes a little Bucky beaver right there. Shout out to Bucky's, by the way. Bucky's doing their thing as a gas station slash, like, I don't know, gift shop, restaurant, like whatever you want to call it. It's just, it's real, it's very booming. Their business is doing numbers here in the States since they became a franchise. So shout out to Bucky's. And also shout out to this restaurant called Diablo's Tacos. Shout out to them as well. And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. This concludes my walking tour here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And if you like what you saw today, please hit that like and subscribe button. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching and trying to get this channel growing. So keep on looking and viewing my channel if you like what you see. I really appreciate you guys' engagement. And on that note, with that being said, this is P9 signing out. Thanks for watching and have yourself a blessed evening. Peace.